Hello, everyone. Oswaldo Mora here. This is our last session of beauty this month of March. Beauty as an expression, as a natural expression of life. Beauty as a consequence of creation. Why is it that it's hard for us, for our minds, find beauty in the things that we see outside? Why is it that we criticize or judge things when we don't see the beauty? Normally, when I hear people saying, yeah, that's beautiful, I love it, then we turn the page and we said, no, I don't like at all. When we put something, when I put something into evaluation and I came with, oh yes, this is beautiful, I must find the other side ready to be fulfilled. If I recognize that something is good, I must be ready to find something that is not good. The appreciation of beauty, let me turn off this music off, is not what I expected. At this very moment, what just happened? I was listening a track for this session, and I like at the beginning, and then I didn't like at the other end. But it's not because it's ugly. No, it's because it's not appropriate. See the type of sound that I'm receiving from that website is not the sound that I want for this session. So same thing happens when we find something that doesn't work for us. That doesn't mean it's bad or have to be ugly, just because it doesn't fit in our purpose at that moment. The beauty of this life, the beauty of creation, basically, for me, in my opinion, is that everything belongs to the world, that the world is the frame where the picture goes. And even the most little leaf from the trees that is dropping up is part of the picture. The sun that I just posted is part of the picture. And not because I don't like, not because I don't need, it doesn't mean not beauty, it's not beautiful. If we want to see only beautiful things, because we appreciate that as beautiful because that's our, let's say, our way to see things in life. I want to see only beautiful things. I want to see only beautiful gardens. I want to see only beautiful forests, only beautiful cities, only beautiful faces. If I have that information of beautiful in my mind has only two ways to do the things, good or bad, ugly or beautiful. But that's not the beauty of the creation, because we must remember that the only energy in the universe, there is no other energy. The only energy in the universe is love. Is the most high frequency and the only frequency. Any other thing is just an illusion. It's something that our minds made up, because that is this game about. You must see beauty through everything. That way, you are experiencing your presence in original ways, not adulterated. You close your eyes, you feel your presence, and that is supposed to be beautiful. If do you if you don't feel that, if you don't see that, it's because your mind is creating opposition, or what I call resistance. Once you transcend that resistance and keep feeling your presence, eventually you will experience the beauty of the things that happens, of the things that they are outside. Why? Because that way to see beauty comes from inside. But it's like I'm trying to see beautiful things, putting these things beautiful. Everything is beautiful, everything. But I can I cannot see that with my normal eyes connected to my mind. I have to see that beyond that. I have to see through that, understand the process of the things that I'm seeing, intentions, reactions, ideas, thoughts, feelings. Have you seen all of those? In the galleries, in the art galleries, I see a paint, and I don't understand what I'm seeing. Somebody comes to my side and say, "Oh, what a beautiful piece of art!" And I said, "Really? Explain me." Somehow, this person over here has the capacity to see through the colors, because just seeing the colors to me doesn't make any sense. Too many colors, nothing to express, no faces, no mountains, no seas, no clouds, no nothing. But the person on my side sees this thing and then close the eyes. And I said, "Oh wow, that's how it goes." So I start practicing. I see the paint. I close my eyes. The feeling was completely different. So as today is our last session of beauty, I really hope walk with me the next month in April, month of new beginnings. And what is it after I am able to see beauty in the things? What is next? That's where it goes, the new beginnings. Because we must be in the disposition of begin as many times as we need to begin. Begin again and 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 begin again. It's like every day. Every day, when you open your eyes, you begin again. Make sure that you begin again in the same space, but not doing the same things. Like a tree, plant it, sustain it, big roots. And every time is a different day for the tree. Every time the tree is in a different place. Why? Because it grows. Extend the branches, more leaves, more branch, more flowers. That's the beauty of nature. If we, for any reason, we are not experiencing that, we must take a look about our paradigms, because beyond that information that brings the mind is the truth that set us free. And the truth is that everything is beautiful. Everything. I remember that I read the book of Paulo Coelho, and he was telling about Prophet Elijah. In this story, Prophet Elijah is decapitated, and the day that he was supposed to die, he says, "What a beautiful day to die." So another prisoner that was with him in the cell, he asked to the prophet, "How is it that you can say that if today you're supposed to be executed?" He says, "I am seeing divinity in everything. I am seeing divine presence in everything. I'm seeing the magnificence in everything, not only in today. I am a magnificent creation. This day is a magnificent creation. The piece of wood that will sustain my neck in order to be chopped by the axe of the executor, all of that are beautiful creations. This is what it's supposed to be. Everything is beautiful. In that state, in that the mind has nothing to do. The one who asked to the prophet how he can be so peaceful, he was in his state of mind. But The prophet was in his state of heart. Being sustained in our state of heart give us the opportunity to experience life in very, very successful ways. I'm telling you because that allows to flow, flow, we flow. We just don't get stuck in something. When we resist things in life, it's like our energy gets stuck and it starts fighting and fighting and fighting. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let go the things that you don't like and keep flowing. Eventually, you will be able to appreciate life so many ways, and you will be able to appreciate beauty in all the things that you see. So this is our last session, and thank you very much for walking with me this part of the journey. And I'm pretty sure that I will see you next month. Blessings.